We talk about it, sing about it, and complain about it all the time. And that thing is the weather. A lot of people suffer from it due to various reasons. The prominent ones among these people are farmers. Their earnings depend on crops, and crops grow due to rain. If there's no rain, there will be no crops, and farmers and the economy will suffer. Various parts of the world face different droughts throughout the year. One of the examples of this area is West Texas. Farmers in the San Angelo area of Texas suffered a lot because there was no sufficient rain throughout the year. Not only this, there are other people too which suffered due to lack of rain. For example, this year, Pakistan suffered in winter because of smoke. There was no rain, so smog was causing different diseases in the people. That's why Pakistan had its first artificial rain in Lahore. A lot of you may want to know how artificial rain works, so in this video, I'm going to discuss different scientific and tech information involved in this process. Natural process of rain. First of all, we need to understand the natural process of rain. So what actually happens is that when rain falls on Earth, water seeps into the ground. It fills lakes and rivers and also nourishes plants. This water evaporates and transpires, goes above and condenses in the atmosphere. This condensation produces clouds and eventually it rains. But when there's a lot of heat from the sun, this whole cycle disrupts. Plants don't precipitate because they want water for their growth, and evaporation happens a lot which causes the circle to get disturbed. So we need artificial rain to have a smooth ecosystem process. Changes in science of clouds formation. The first thing in the process of creating artificial rain is to make changes in the science of clouds to produce artificial rain. There are small water droplets in the atmosphere. In the clouds, these small droplets are present at freezing temperatures. They are still liquid but very cold. These water droplets are so small that gravity can't pull them down, so they can't fall in the form of precipitation. They collide with each other, but they are not combining to make a large droplet. They need a nuclei for it. This nuclei can be dust, smoke particles, or meteoric debris. When these droplets are not getting these nuclei in sufficient amounts, they can't fall. Here, meteorologists introduce artificial nuclei to the clouds. These nuclei can be silver iodide, potassium iodide, and dry ice, which is a solid form of carbon dioxide. The process of introducing them to the cloud is known as cloud seeding. Now what is cloud seeding? Meteorologists examine different clouds and decide the one which has the most moisture. This cloud is mostly known as a cumulus cloud. Now they use different methods to disperse the artificial agents into the clouds. These methods can include aircraft, ground-based generators, or rockets. These agents go into the cloud and act as a nucleus, making large drops that will fall on the ground. It takes almost 20 minutes for this whole process to end in the cloud and result in rain, hail, or snowfall. The final form of these droplets depends on the weather conditions. For example, if silver iodide is introduced in a sub-freezing cloud whose temperature is between -20 to -7 degrees Celsius, it will result in snowflakes. So this is a whole process of creating artificial rain. Potential harmful effects. A lot of people are concerned about the potential harmful impacts of it on the ecosystem. Silver and potassium iodide are slightly toxic elements, so their inclusion into the water and ecosystem can result in long-lasting damage. The forceful changes in weather can also disrupt the natural process of it. There are various theories about these harmful impacts that researchers are working on. At this moment, no damage or harmful impacts of artificial rain have been proved by researchers. If there will be any, we will inform you through our video, so do subscribe to our channel to stay tuned.